Okay. Okay, guys. What is MuleSoft? So before coming to this demo, you guys research something, right? So what is MuleSoft? How it is in market, and what is the packages which we are getting? Everything I think you inquired, right? So anyone having any idea about this MuleSoft?
It's an integration platform.
Very good. It is a
It is like
integration
web
tool.
development.
Okay.
Uh,
So what do you mean by integration?
Communicating between two applications.
Okay, sounds good. So first of all, what is MuleSoft? MuleSoft is nothing but it is an integration tool. Okay. So it is developed by the MuleSoft company. First of all, MuleSoft is a one of the company. Okay. This is started in 2006. Okay. And 3 years back, Salesforce acquired this organization. So in the year 2018. So why they mention this name as a MuleSoft? So what is the general meaning of mule? So a mule is nothing but a male donkey. Okay. So to avoid this donkey work, okay, we need to do our work in a soft manner or in a smooth way. So that's why they mention this name as a mule soft. Okay. To eliminate the donkey work, they mention this name as a mule soft. That means here we are not going to write too much of code. We are not going to struggle here. Okay. So here what we will do, we are going to use drag and drop options. So drag and drop. So we are not going to implement any code here. Okay. Earlier in Mule 3, they are using some Java code. Okay. So in Mule 4, we are not going to use any Java code. Here what we will use, in the data view, we have one language. There we are going to use simple logic. That's it. So we are not going to lines, thousands of lines of code here. Okay. So that is about MuleSoft. So as I said, MuleSoft is nothing but, guys, I shared my screen. You are not able to see my screen.
Yes, we are able to say, sir.
Okay, Sridhar, maybe network issue, bandwidth issue. You just you can switch your network or you can disconnect and connect again. Okay. Okay. So MuleSoft అనేది ఒక ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ టూల్ అండి. I'll repeat in two languages, Telugu and English. Why? Because some people they are into completely non-technical, so that's why. Okay. So MuleSoft అనేది ఒక ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ టూల్. ఓకేనా. సో ఇది 2006లో స్టార్ట్ చేశారనమాట ఈ MuleSoft అనే కంపెనీ. దీన్ని కంపెనీ అంటారు MuleSoft ఫస్ట్ థింగ్. ఓకేనా. అండ్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ టూల్ అని పెట్టుకున్నారు దానికి ఒక నేమ్. ఓకేనా. దీన్ని రీసెంట్స్ గా సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ అనే కంపెనీ తీసుకుంది. ఈ MuleSoft ని కొనుక్కుంది సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ కంపెనీ. సో డిమాండ్ ఎక్కువ ఉందండి. ఆల్రెడీ MuleSoft అంటేనే డిమాండ్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. సో దానికి తోడు ఈ సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ అనే కంపెనీ దీన్ని తీసుకుంది. సో దట్స్ వై మోర్ డిమాండ్ ఇన్ ద మార్కెట్. సో మెనీ పీపుల్ దే ఆర్ గెటింగ్ హ్యూజ్ ప్యాకేజెస్ ఇన్ దిస్ MuleSoft. ఓకే. ఇది చాలా ఈజీ ఉంటుంది. సో దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఐ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ హియర్. సో నెక్స్ట్, what is integration? No audio. I think please check your internet connection, guys. Pradesh and Sridhar, please check your internet connection. Guys, you can hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But there is a pop-up window showing continue. Can you click on continue? I think pop-up window. This meeting is being recorded.
Not me.
It's showing recorded. Pop-up
It is
window.
recording. You click on yes, continue. No problem.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Yeah,
Thank
yeah. Okay. Guys, others, please be in mute. If you are not talking, please be in mute. Okay. So if you have any questions, unmute yourself and you can talk to me. Okay. So I can give you some time, for all your queries. Okay. So first of all, what is integration? So integration, I can explain you in two ways. One is general definition, another one is technical definition. So general definition is normal definition. Technical means in terms of MuleSoft. Okay. So what is integration? Integration is nothing but the communication between any two is known as integration, like between two softwares or between two human beings. So that we can call it as integration. Okay. సో ఇప్పుడు మనం కూడా మాట్లాడుకుంటున్నాం కదా. సో ఐఎమ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయినింగ్ సంథింగ్, యూ గైస్ ఆర్ రెస్పాండింగ్. దిస్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో వన్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్. సో హియర్ త్రూ జూమ్ వీఆర్ టాకింగ్, కరెక్ట్? Sir, already seen this demo video in the YouTube, same topic, sir. Yes, because many people they didn't see my videos, so that's why again I'm explaining. Today completely demo video. So after that I am going to provide 3 free classes. Okay. Next, technical definition. So technical means in terms of MuleSoft. So integration is nothing but it is a technology which is used to transport and transform data between the end systems. End system is nothing but it could be anything. It could be database, it could be Salesforce, it could be file service, it could be mobile or web. Okay. So here what is our actual work in the MuleSoft? Okay. What we will do with this MuleSoft? So I hope many people are using PhonePe and Google Pay, right? You guys are using, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So without knowing this, integration, you guys are using this. So
Yes.
what you can do with this PhonePe? We
You
can
can
transfer
do-
amount to some other friends. Okay. You can pay the rent. You can pay the electricity bill. You can book a cylinder. Okay. What not?
Yes.
Everything you can do this. Correct.
Yes.
So whatever you can see in the, guys, please go on mute. Okay, once you answered, immediately you can go to mute. Why? Because in your background someone is talking, so others will get disturbed. Okay. So in this PhonePe, what we can do? We can do recharge, mobile recharge. We can pay electricity bill, credit card bill. Okay, we can pay our loan amount. Okay, so many things we can do, right? So if I want to book a cylinder, what I will do? I'll simply click on this book a cylinder. As soon as I click on that, you will get, so many billers. Billers means different people are using different gases. I mean, different connection. Some people, they took HP gas. Some people, they took Indian gas. Some people, they took Bharat gas, right? So here, HP gas, Indian, Bharat, everything we can call it as API. Okay. If I click on this Bharat gas or HP gas, immediately what will happen, it will call that API. So first of all, what is API? API, anyone having any idea?
Yes, I have an idea.
Yeah, go ahead.
Programming interface.
Okay, API is nothing but application programming interface.
Interface.
This is the definition, abbreviation. Okay.
Yes, yes.
But what is API? I'm asking definition.
Okay, if you want to pay the, suppose practically I'm saying,
Okay.
I'm a PHP developer and we are using the API for the integrations,
Okay.
like Razorpay through my application. Like
Okay. Yeah, I can tell you in simple way so that everyone
we are
can
sending the data. Yes.
Okay, you are sending the data and you will get some response, correct? Okay. So first of all, I hope many people, you guys went to restaurant, correct? So as soon as we went to the restaurant, what we will do? So waiter will come. Okay. What he will do?
He will take order.
He will take order. That means he is going to take some request from us. That means what you want. You want chicken biryani. Okay. You want some starters. Okay. You want water bottle. You want raita. Like this, he will take our inputs. Okay. So that means I offered, okay, I need, one spicy biryani. Along with this, I need, one chili chicken, something, whatever we like. We are going to give this request to that waiter. What this guy will do, waiter immediately. What is the next step?
He will give
He will take
inputs
a
to
note.
chef.
Okay. He will take Rajita, please go on mute. Okay. So this guy, waiter, he will take request from the customer and he is going to pass that request to the kitchen. In kitchen, who will be there? Chef will be there. Based on the request, he is going to prepare some response. Correct? That means if you want to biryani or chili chicken, whatever you give, that is going to prepared by the chef. Then chef what will do? He will collect that response and he will give it back to the customer. Okay. Here, who is API? Chef is the API. Okay, na? So API is nothing but application programming interface. What we will do, if we send some request, we will get some response. Okay, let me show you practically. You guys will understand. Okay. Now I want to book a flight. Okay, how to book a flight? Okay, so here I could say so many websites. Okay, make my trip is there. So let me select this. So you can see here these and all, you know, different APIs. Okay, whatever you can see here, flight, it is one kind of API. Hotel, this is one kind of API. Train, it is one kind of API. Buses, one kind of API. So now what I'll do, I am going to call this API flights. So it is asking from where to where you want to go. Okay, so I want to travel from Bangalore to somewhere Goa. Okay, so immediately it will ask you to select the some date when you want to travel. So this is one of the API I told you, right? In this API we have one method. Okay, that is called get method. You can see search here. If you click on this search, what will happen internally? Okay, this API will call the flight database. Okay, and it is going to retrieve the database. If you see, if I click on search, it will display all the flight information. See, it is going and it is picking some data and it got displayed to the end customer. So you can see these are the different types of okay info. Again, so we call the database, we got some responses. Again, it will work as one API. You can see here AirAsia. Click on this view all. So whatever you want, you can view the price. Okay, book now. If you click on this book now, again immediately one more API will call. Click on this. So it is going to fetch the flight details. Why I am writing, you know, again one more API inside this. Immediately it will check, okay, whether how many seats are available, what is the price, everything you can see it here. Okay, see it got fetched all the details. See, this is the base fare. Okay, fees, surcharges, everything. Okay, if you have any coupons, you can add it over here and then directly you can book your flight. Okay, this we can call it as API. Okay, so end system is nothing but database అండి. ఇప్పుడు ఫ్లైట్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అంతా డేటాబేస్ లో స్టోర్ చేసి ఉంటారు కదా, సో దాన్ని మనం ఎండ్ సిస్టమ్ అంటారు. ఓకేనా? ఓకే, అండర్స్టూడ్ వాట్ ఈజ్ ఏపీఐ? ఇదొకటే కదండి, లైక్ వాట్ ఎవర్ యూ యూస్డ్ హియర్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వీ కెన్ కాల్ ఇట్ యాజ్ ఏపీఐ. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు బుక్ ఎ ఫ్లైట్ ఆర్ if you want to order some food, okay, you can take Zomato or Swiggy. In this Zomato, what will happen? If you click on this Zomato, inside this Zomato, you could see, you know, so many restaurant. Okay, if you provide the location here, so in Hyderabad we have this many restaurant. Again, you can select the place. Okay, let me select with this Gachibowli. Okay, because I am staying in Gachibowli, so I can select this. So as soon as you click on this, okay, immediately it is going to display all this restaurant. You can see Mefil, okay, Red Dragon. These are all, you know, different kinds of APIs. Inside this Zomato, these are all APIs. Okay, if you click on this Mefil, what this Mefil will do, internally it will call the Mefil restaurant. Okay, and whatever is available inside that Mefil restaurant, it will display to the user. See, it got displayed everything, chicken biryani, if you want full or single, so that we can select these and all available. Okay, this is how it is going to work as a API. Understood? Any questions here? సో ఏపీఐ అంటే ఏం లేదండి, సింపుల్ గా ఒక రిక్వెస్ట్ ఇస్తాము, రెస్పాన్స్ వస్తే దాన్ని ఏపీఐ అంటారు. ఓకేనా? లెట్ మీ షో యూ సంథింగ్ వెరీ ఈజీలీ సో దట్ యూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్. So let me open this calculator. See, I enter 2 plus 5. Okay, this is the request I am passing. Okay, then what will happen? I will get some response 7. Okay, how it happened? Internally one API will call that. Okay, and it is going to fetch this info. Understood? How to create these APIs we are going to discuss in the coming classes. Up to now clear, right? If you give some response,
Yes,
then
yes.
immediately we will get the response. That is called API. Okay. Next. So if you want to learn this MuleSoft, what and all the softwares required? Okay. For every, if you learn any course, for each and every technology, or any programming language, we need some set of software. Okay. So what and all the softwares required for this Mules? We'll see now. First thing is Anypoint platform. Okay. Second one is Studio, and the third one is Postman. Okay. These remaining are, for any other technology it is required, not only for MuleSoft. If you are using Java or .NET, definitely 100% you need to learn these tools. Okay, that's why I added in this course. Okay, this is related to DevOps tools. Okay, not related to MuleSoft, but these are all common for all the technologies. Okay, that's why I added here. First of all, we'll see all the 3 softwares: Anypoint platform, Anypoint Studio, and then Postman. Okay, I hope some people are working, different backgrounds, Java and all something. You guys heard about Postman, right?
Sir, here I have one question.
Yeah, go on.
I don't have any knowledge on GIT and Git Bash to this.
Yeah, that's what.
Why-
That's
why
why I
not?
added.
Do I need to learn separately this?
No, no, I added in this course only. I'm going to explain you. Okay, don't worry.
Thank you.
Okay, so I hope someone said okay, they know about this Postman. What is Postman?
Postman is a automation tool. I think
It is
It's a
integrated.
testing tool. Testing
Sorry?
tool.
Very
Testing
good.
tool. It's a testing tool. API testing tool.
Okay, perfect. If you want to test your APIs, so we have to use this Postman. Okay, here in this Anypoint platform or Studio, what we will do, we are going to create a RESTful API. Correct? If you want to test your applications, we are going to use this tool that is called Postman. Okay, don't worry, I am going to explain you how to install, how to download, everything I can show you. Okay, first we will see what is Anypoint platform. So Anypoint platform is nothing but it is one of the application. Okay, how we are going to sign up with this Facebook, Gmail, Twitter and all. Okay, similarly you can sign up with this process. Let me open this Google. Just let me type Anypoint platform sign up. Click on this very first link, so that it will ask you some basic details like your full name, email ID, okay, phone number, company. Okay, these fields it will ask. Okay, you have to fill this and you have to accept it and then create an account. Okay, very easy, pretty much easy. Okay, in the next session I will show you how to create an account as well. Okay, for time being you just remember, okay, Anypoint platform is for design purpose. Okay, second one is Anypoint Studio. Anypoint Studio is for development. Anypoint, just type Studio, download. Okay, you just click on this. See, all these are all open source softwares. You just click on download, you will get it. Okay, next similarly Postman also same. Postman download, just click on this, click on the very first thing. So if you scroll down, based on your operating system, you can select. If you are using Windows or Mac, just click on this and select it. That's it, very simple. Okay. These three softwares required. Okay. Next, Git and GitHub, it is common for all the technologies. Anyone working on anyone use this Git and GitHub? No one?
No, sir.
Okay. See, basically, okay, someone said yes. Okay, great. So what is the use of this Git? Usually in the organization, if you create any project and all, we need to store somewhere, right? That we can do it here. Okay. In the GitHub, we will keep all our projects. Suppose already developed some project, that code will be there in the GitHub. You joined recently to that company. What you can do? So they will give some KT. After that, immediately they will inform to you, hey boss, our project is located in the so and so repository in the GitHub. Okay, you can try to pull that code. Like this, they will ask you. Okay, so we have to download our project and we need to work on it. For that purpose, we are going to use this Git and GitHub. Okay, and Slack is nothing but it is a communication channel. Like we are using WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger, and all, right? Similarly, in the organization, they will have different communication tools like Teams, MS Teams, Microsoft Teams, Zoom, okay, Slack. They are going to use these kind of tools in the organization. Understood? This is common. Just for chatting purpose, we are going to use this. Okay. Chatting means like not our regular chatting. We are going to chat different messages. Not like that. Whatever you are going to chat, that it is related to your subject or something. Okay. Don't chat your personal things. Okay. Everything is going to be monitored. Okay. Don't worry, I'm going to explain you all the softwares again, okay, in depth. This is just a demo. What is there, you will get that. Today, you will not get anything, okay? ఈరోజు నేను డెమో చెప్తున్నా అంటే ఈరోజు ఏముండదండి, జస్ట్ ఏం వాడతాం, ఏం సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్ ఉంటాయని తెలుసుకోవాలి. ఒక్కొక్క దాన్ని ఇన్ డీటెయిల్ we will discuss. Don't worry.
Here, instead of Git bash, we can use the Git desktop also.
Yes, you can. You can use Git desktop, you can use Git lab,
Yeah.
anything you can use. Okay. Okay. Next. So in the real time, do we need to install all these softwares?
Yes.
No, we never ever install any software at any cost in the real time. I will tell you then, if you didn't install the softwares, who is going to install? Okay. So first thing is, this is again depends on organization to organization. That means one company to another company. It will be vary. Suppose if you are working with a top MNC, okay, or big, product based companies, okay, there what will happen, So, okay, before that, let me give you general example, you will understand. So now I want to book one iPhone. How can I do that? I just asked a normal question. This is not interview.
First of all, we'll check features and everything.
Okay, everything is ready.
Yeah.
I want to book, iPhone. So how to do that?
We'll do search in Flipkart or Amazon.
We will
Very
go to e-commerce portals.
Very good. So what we will do, very first step, we will go to the different website. We'll go to Flipkart or Amazon or something. Okay. So we can see the, we will type iPhone something. Okay. So based on that, what we will do, okay. So we will compare the prices and we are going to buy that product. Understood? So you can see it is showing some 80,000. Okay. I can check what and all I'll get for this 80,000. Okay. I can see. Then what I'll do, I'm going to add to this cart. Right now, this is not, unfortunately, this got sold out. Okay. Now let me select other one. Okay. So if I like this iPhone, okay, price, everything is ready. What I will do, I'm going to add this product to cart. Then I'm going to buy this. This is the, usual process in each and every e-commerce website, correct? So in the big organization, big MNCs, what will happen? They will have their software centers. Okay. They are using some ticketing tools like ServiceNow. Okay. In this ServiceNow, what will happen? If you join as a MuleSoft engineer or Java engineer or .NET engineer or database engineer, okay, based on your technology, okay, what they will do, they are going to, okay, provide you one spreadsheet. So this is the technical term. Spreadsheet is nothing but, Excel sheet. They will give you list of softwares. Okay, you have to download and install all the required softwares. Okay, like just now I showed you right here. So in my case, I required all the softwares. What I will do in the service now, I am going to type all these softwares. There will be a search bar, just copy this and paste it over. You will get it and you can select the version, which version you want it. Okay, select this. Like this, you have to add all your softwares to the cart. Okay, once we add it to the cart, what we will do, we are going to proceed, right? We'll click on buy. Here also we'll get option called submit. Just click on that submit. Immediately a mail trigger will go to your reporting manager. What he will do, he is going to check that mail. Okay, for this guy, okay, do he need all the required software? He is going to cross check. If he said if he'll okay, then what he will be, he will click on okay. As soon as you will click on okay, immediately what will happen, again you will get the mail saying that, okay, you got approval for all the below software, so try to install it. Okay, then what you can do, you can go to the software center, just double click on it, it will be installed on your machine. Okay, this is how we are going to install softwares in the real time. We will not to go to Google and we won't download any software in the real time. Understood? Any questions here?
Clear, sir.
Okay, next process. If you take some level 3, level 2 companies, level 4 companies, okay, in this case they are not going to maintain this service now and all ticketing tools. Why? Because we need to pay for that. Okay, some companies, they are not going to use this. Okay, then what they will do, okay, they will have their own ticketing tools. That means they will create one simple web UI. Okay, in that we need to raise a request. That means we have to raise a ticket. That means they will give you one URL, we need to hit that URL. Then if you want to raise a request for laptop, raise a request for softwares, okay, like this you will get some details in the UI. Okay, there you just select that required softwares. Then we have to manually enter all this, what and all the softwares required, you have to mention it, okay, in the body, and then submit, so that you will get one ticket ID. So once you got the ticket ID, that is going to assign to some network engineer. Okay, so immediately he will contact you. Okay, so you need all this required software, right? Take approval from your manager and the network head, okay, and delivery manager. Okay, like this you have to take approvals. That means you have to send email saying that due to project requirement, I need all these software. So can you please, I need your approval for this, please approve this same. Like this you have to send an email to them. Once they will approve, that approved mail you have to send to network engineer. What this network engineer will do, so he will take the approval, then based on that what he will do, he will access your machine, okay, and all the softwares he will provide in the Google Drive, and he will provide that you, and he is going to download in your machine, and he will only install. That is the second process. And the third process is startup companies. In the startup companies, they don't have restriction. They won't follow all this. Okay, what they will do, if it is open source software, directly download it from the Google, like how we are going to do now. This approach we need to follow. Okay, this is how we can install all the softwares in the real time. Okay, so without proper approval, okay, you cannot download any softwares in the real time. Got it? Up
Yes,
to now
sir.
clear?
Yes, got it.
Perfect. Next. So why we want to learn this MuleSoft? Why not other integration tools? Okay, in interview also they may ask you this question. Okay, apart from this MuleSoft, what and all the other integration tools Okay, so these are the list of softwares: Apigee, Tipcode, Delbumi, IBM, okay, Talent, WSO2, Workato, SnapLogic, like this. Different types of integration tools will be there. But compared to all these tools, why we want to learn this MuleSoft? Okay, why? Because it is more popular, okay, in the market, and also there are lot of features here. First thing is easy installation of Studio. We can easily install any kind of software. Okay, UI control, more than 350 plus components or connectors will be there. Okay, what is component and connector we will see in the coming classes. Here I'll show you. You can see these and all components are connected. I click on core, you will get so many things. Okay, apart from this, if you want to connect with the Salesforce, you can see all Salesforce related components connectors. So that's why more demand in the market. So based on this 330 or 350 components, you can do any kind of integration. Okay, so that's why it is more popular. Second one is we are going to use the data view expression here. That means, so suppose I will tell you one requirement. Okay, in India, so okay, we had some 100 people. Okay, so that I want to store it in the database. So in the database, it will not accept lowercase letters. Here we are going to fill all the forms in the lowercase letters: first name, last name, mobile number, address, okay, country, city, everything we will add here. But in the database, it will not accept this application form. Okay, what they will accept, instead of first name, last name, they want only full name. Okay, here, but in the application we don't have any full name. Okay, then country we will write India. Okay, but here it will not accept full name, it will accept country code. Okay, like these kind of transformations we need to do it in the data view. So based on the requirement, we can do some kind of transformations. So that's why it is more popular. And also you will get the awesome documentation, training videos, everything in the MuleSoft. Okay, if I open, first I told you, right, Anypoint platform. So let me log in that. I do have credentials. Let me sign in. Okay, so once I logged in this, you will get like this. You can see here it is displaying company name, which company I'm working with this. Okay, like this it will show. If you click on this question mark, you can see all this. See here you will get the details documentation. Okay, while working with a project, okay, if you are getting any doubts, if you don't know about the topic, everything they will mention here. If you click on this documentation, they provided awesome documentation for all the concepts. You can see these are the components. Okay, next, apart from this documentation, you will get forums. That means you are getting some issue. If you don't know how to resolve that, what you can do, you can post that question in the forum, so that here some experts will be there. They are going to reply to your question. Okay. And also here they segregated like this topic wise. Okay. Your question is related to connectors or data view or exchange. So based on that, you can select the criteria. Okay. Suppose if you are facing issue with the data view, select this. Here already many people they posted that questions and answers you can see in the down. You can see all these questions. You can see this whether you are able to find out that or not. If you are not able to find out, then post here this. Okay, here. Okay, this is the another advantage. Help center. If you are facing some issue with your software or something, you can contact with them. And training. Here you will get some training. That means they are going to demonstrate something through videos that you can follow this and tutorials. So that's why it is more popular. Everything you will get it here. Understood?
Sir, will we get all the content in tutorials?
Yes, you will get it.
Okay.
Okay, whatever I am teaching, apart from that, you will get so many things. Okay, there.
Okay.
Okay, we do have inbuilt monitoring and visualization tool policies and all everything. You can see here if you open this. So we do have inbuilt monitoring tools. You can see monitoring tools, everything we will get it inbuilt. And apart from that, we can set up some policy. Policy means, what do you mean by policy?
Rules and regulations.
Very good. Rules and regulations, some security kind of thing. Okay. So many people, you know, if you are sign up with any applications, what will happen? Very first time you will get some voucher, right? If you are login with the Zomato or Swiggy, very first time user flat 100 rupees of something will get, right? But next day it will not work. Why? Because through policy they are going to restrict that. Correct? If we'll keep every day that coupon is available, flat 200 off means daily what we will do, we'll order for 200, 250, so that 200 will get off. So that what these guys will do, they are going to lose, you know, their profit. Correct? So that's why they need to restrict that. So how to apply those kind of policies in real time, we will see. I'm going to cover that. Okay. And apart from that, you can see sometimes what will happen, you know, we will get some issue with this Anypoint Studio. I told you, right? This studio sometimes will get some issues. Okay. Because if you want to use this software tool, at least you have minimum 8 GB RAM required. Okay. So sometimes very rare, we are getting some issues with this Anypoint Studio. That is what I mentioned here. After that, high license cost compared to other platforms. So earlier what happened, you know, they gave very, you know, low cost. License was very low. Once, you know, many customers are using this MuleSoft, though, so that's why they increase. This is the business logic. And also, this is not our headache. Okay, we are not going to pay single rupee to them. Okay. Company they are going to pay to the MuleSoft, so they will get the license. Okay. So you don't think about this high license. Okay. So that's why it is more popular in the market. Okay. And apart from that, yes,
MuleSoft and MuleSB both are same,
both
or
are same. Yeah, yeah.
okay.
So we can call it as Mule ESB. ESB
Yeah,
is
yeah.
nothing but enterprise service bus.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Sir, I have one doubt. So what is the difference between Anypoint Studio and Anypoint platform?
Yeah, good question. See, Anypoint platform is nothing but to design. For a design purpose, we will use. Anypoint Studio, we will use for development purpose. Okay, that I am going to cover in the next slide. Let me open. Okay. See, usually, how will get work in the real time? How many people are working? No one is working.
Oh. Hi,
Okay, Shiva is working. Shiva.
Kishore,
Yeah.
this is Murahari.
Yeah, Murahari. Yeah, go on.
I'm not working. I'm working in project management.
Okay, okay. Sounds good. Okay.
Madhu also working.
Yeah, yeah. So some people are working, right, Madhu? Okay.
Even
daily-
I'm also working.
Okay. How will get the work daily basis?
Sorry?
How will get the work? Daily, what you will do?
We'll get a Jira ticket
Very good.
from analyst.
Okay.
As per the Jira ticket, we'll analyze the
Requirement and we'll start working on it.
yes.
Okay, perfect.
Gather the information from analyst and we'll start working on that. After
Oh.
completion of work, we'll do developer testing and we'll deploy that.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. So now let me explain here. First, initial discussion, what will happen? For each and every company, they will have their own clients. Okay. Suppose if you are working IBM or Infosys or Accenture. Okay. For every company, they will have their own clients. What these guys will do, they are going to give some requirement to this company. These guys fulfill that requirement. Okay. In between, what they will do, they are going to, showcase their project. Sales team will be there. They are going to showcase their projects to clients. Okay. So immediately what they will do, they will make one agreement, SLA, service level agreement. Okay. So once after completion of this, okay, they will start this project. Okay. Before starting, these guys will tell to the client, hey boss, you have a requirement, right? So for this, I have these many resources. So that's why sometimes immediately they are going to hire some people. Why? Because they need to showcase their resources to the client. Okay, then only they will give project to the company. So that's why sometimes we will get immediate HRs will ask you immediate joiners. Okay. Next, once we got the requirement, okay, in every company they will have some architects and the scrum masters, senior managers. What these guys will do, they are going to divide that project into sprint. Okay, sprint is nothing but, okay, every sprint it will have 10 days or 12 days, depends upon the company. What these guys will do, okay, they are going to divide the work in the sprint wise. Every sprint, again they will segregate the work. In this sprint, you have to do this work. Okay. In the sprint, they are going to assign that work to all the designers, developers, testers, okay, business analyst, everyone. They will assign that story or theory in the Jira board. Okay, Jira is nothing but one of the ticketing tools. Okay. Not only this Jira, ServiceNow, some other tools will be there. Here they will assign the work. Once we got the work, we need to start. This is how we'll get the requirement from the, architect or manager. Okay. So here we have 3 phases in the MuleSoft: design phase, development phase, and as well as deployment phase. Okay. In the design phase, what will happen? We are going to design our APIs. API, I told you, right? Application programming interface, that we need to develop here in this phase. So for this, we need to use this Anypoint platform application. Okay. Once we design this, what we need to do? We need to start with the development. Okay. In development, we will use Studio. Once development is done, we need to deploy our applications to the cloud. Okay. So this is how it is going to happen in each and every organization. Understood?
What is a Scrum Master in Jira?
Okay. Okay. These are the ticketing tools. Ticketing tools means they are going to assign our work here in the Jira or ServiceNow or some other tools. Understood? So now let me show you. Okay. You can see here. Okay. So what they will do, they are going to create some projects here. You can see I created some project. Imagine this is my project name, Gmail. Okay. They will create like this. So as soon as they will create like this, they are going to write this description and all everything here. And this work they are going to assign to particular person. You can see assignee is there, right? Here in the real time, we'll get a drop down option here. Many people will be there, right? They are going to assign work like this. if they'll assign like this, what will happen? Immediately they will get a mail and with the ticket ID. So based on that, okay, we have to, if you have any comments or anything, you can write it here. Suppose they gave a requirement here saying that you have to insert some records into the database. This is your requirement. So immediately you can write a comment. Hey boss, can you please provide database details like username, password, and all everything. Like this, you can write a comment so that corresponding person is going to respond. So this is how it is going to happen in the real time. Okay. Next, any questions here?
What is a Scrum Master in Jira ticketing tool?
No,
Master.
Scrum Master is the guy. Okay, he is going to assign a work. D is going to divide the work. That is high level. Okay. What they will do, they will have project, right? That project they will make, a piece of, codes like sprints they will create. Okay, they are going to assign that work in the Jira board. Understood?
Okay.
Okay, Scrum Master means work assigner and
Correct.
status.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
And they will have different people. Delivery manager will be there, project manager is there, program manager will be there. So many people will be there. That and all, in the coming classes I will explain. Okay, what is our hierarchy, everything I'll explain. Okay, so this you understood, right? Okay, and I'm going to cover all this concept. Okay, I designed this course, for 30 days, but I can extend to up to 35 sessions as well. Okay, so this is the course content, okay, which I'm going to cover in the next 30 days. Okay. Guys, I'm getting some noise. Okay. So what you will get in this training at the end of the course, okay, interview questions, not at the end of the course. Immediately you will get, interview questions topic wise. Topic wise means whatever I explained here, right? Topics, all the topics wise you will get it. Then company wise, phase wise. Phase wise means we have 3 phases: design, development, deployment. Phase wise you will get company wise also. Suppose if you are attending for, Accenture interview or L&T company, so what kind of questions they may ask you. So that I am going to provide here. I prepared, separate documentation for you guys. So I'm going to provide all these interview questions. See, if you want to attend Accenture, so what kind of question they'll ask. I wrote everything.
Sorry for the interruption. I have a question. Can I?
Yeah, go on.
I don't know much about MuleSoft, but particularly I was looking for MCD level 1.
Yeah, that I'm
that's
going
why
to cover. Yeah. Just give me 2
Yeah, will
minutes.
this course covers?
Yes. I'm going to cover that. Yeah.
And also one more thing, it comes under Mule 4 or Mule 3?
Mule 4.
Mule 4. Okay. Thank you.
Mule 3 no one is using.
Okay.
So if you want to go with the TCS, you can take, okay, L&T like this. I prepared, so many, interview questions. Okay,
Sir?
I'm going to share everything.
Sir,
Yes.
here we need any programming language, we need any coding language.
No, not required, obviously.
But development means we have to need some little bit idea about programming, right?
No, not required in this case. I'll tell you how we need to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So just give me, 2 minutes, then I'll take your questions. I'm going to finish this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to provide all the interview questions, like this. I can provide you some real-time tasks. Okay. And here I mentioned 5 live APIs in the design session. 5 live APIs means in the real time, in the company, how we are going to use that requirement. Okay. That I am going to provide with you guys, so that you can easily build any kind of API after completion of this class. Okay, and we will connect with the database MySQL. Okay, and you can insert the records and you can fetch the records, and we can connect with the Salesforce, different kinds of vendor systems that I can explain you. Okay, this you will get. Apart from this, you will get, you know, MCD level 1. Okay. So as a MuleSoft developer, so many people are learning. So, but nowadays they are asking MCD level 1 certification. Okay. It will cost you around $250. You can see here, $250. But what I will do, I will get it you free of cost. Okay. You don't want to pay single rupee. You will become MuleSoft certified developer within 10 days. Once you join the course, okay, once you enroll this course, within 10 days, you will become a MuleSoft certified engineer. That I'm going to promise you. Why? Because what kind of question they will ask you in this certification? We will have 60 questions. We have 120 minutes time. So you have to score 70%. Okay. What I will do here, I can help you how to get the voucher. Once you got the voucher, you can write 2 times. If you fail first time, you will get option 1 more. Okay. Second time also you can write it. But what you will do, I'm going to provide all the questions and answers. Okay. What kind of question they may ask you, how to write answer, everything I can provide you. In first attempt, you are going to clear this exam. Okay. Without paying anything, single rupee, you don't want to pay. So this included in this course only, I can provide you. Okay.
But actually, I have already took the voucher.
Okay, if you have a voucher, no worries. What I will do, I can provide you questions and answers. You can
Okay.
directly take the exam.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
So that you
So
can clear.
this
easily.
will be done only if I took the course, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next. So apart from that, what I will do, I'm going to create, you know, WhatsApp group. Okay. In this WhatsApp group, what will happen, you know, if you daily, I'm going to assign some task and I can give you some interview questions. You have to prepare answers and you have to submit that task on daily basis. Okay. So if you are facing any issues, okay, if you are getting any errors, okay, you have to post in the group. And moreover, once you done the task, that is also you have to post in the group so that I will come to know how many people are practicing. I'm going to monitor in the WhatsApp group. Understood? So for every batch, I'm going to create like WhatsApp group. So there you can share your questions. If you are facing any issues, everything you can post in the group. Understood? Clear?
Yes, sir.
And apart from this, once after completion of your course, okay, I'm going to provide resumes. Okay. Then after completion of course, I will take, you know, 2 classes. I will explain you how many years you want to keep experience. Okay. Everything I can help you. And moreover, I'm going to refer 10 to 15 companies.
So then what about the experience? Will you take care of it?
Yeah. We are going to provide that as well.
So in case my scenario, I'm working as a Java developer from the past 3 years.
Okay.
And right now I'm having 9.5 lakhs of package.
Okay.
Will this is helpful for me?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely it will be helpful. You will get more than that. You can see here. So we are going to create like this. Okay. So whatever the task they done, they are going to display here. You can see here. See, one guy recently finished his level MCD level 1. You can see this guy completed. Okay. Like this, I'm going to help. Okay. For all the people. Okay. And I'm going to refer you 10 to 15 companies. Okay. These are the things you will get it in this course. Okay.
Sir,
And one second. Just give me 2 minutes. I'll take questions. So once this is done, okay. Daily after completion of your class, my class, okay, you will get the recording. Okay. That recordings will be valid up to 1 year. Okay. Within 2 months only everyone will get jobs, but we will give you access for up to 1 year. Okay. That recordings you will get it on daily basis. Okay, clear? Okay. Now I will take your questions. Okay, in this demo, you are not going to understand anything. What is MuleSoft? What is integration? How many pages are there? Just remember, apart from this class, okay, I will take, 2 more sessions free of cost. That means Tuesday, Wednesday. I will take 2 sessions. Those 2 also free of cost. And apart from that, we have, some YouTube channel. There I posted, couple of videos. If you want, you can go through that and then decide. Okay. Next, I will take you questions now. So before taking the questions, I will answer for common questions. Okay. So some people are into non-IT background. Some people are working into some civil background. Some people are into mechanical. Some people are into BPharmacy. Okay. Some people are into non-technical BPO. Okay. Can I take this course? Is it helpful? Yes, it is helpful. Okay. Some people are having good experience, 5 years, 6 years, 8 years. Okay. Do I need to switch their technologies? Yes, this is the best option for you. Okay. And apart from that, how many days of this course? Okay. So this course is designed for 30 to 35 classes. Okay. And what is the course fee? Like people to whom you contacted, you just check with them and they are going to inform you about your course fee. Okay. Once you pay the course fee, what we will do, we are going to add you in the WhatsApp group. Okay. So tomorrow and day after tomorrow, free of classes, you can attend free of cost. And if you want to attend 4th class, you have to register here. Okay. Class timings will be 7 to 8, daily 1 hour. Okay. 50 minutes I will take a session. Then 10 minutes I'll take for doubts. And remaining, if you have any questions, okay, we can discuss in the WhatsApp group. Clear? So now these are the common questions. Are you going to refer any companies? Everything I explained. Saturday, Sunday, no classes. If I'll not take any session in the weekday, if I am busy with my work or some meetings, what I will do, Saturday or Sunday, I will plan that session. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I have a common question that I am non-IT background.
Okay.
And after completion of this course, if I will put the 2 years and 2.5 years of experience in the Mule,
Yes, yes.
so how much I will get and what will if I will put my 2.5 years experience, they couldn't find my previous experience and all the if they will ask me for the UN number and all, they can track my previous experience and all.
Good question. Okay. So you can keep experience, 2 years, 3 years. If you don't have any experience, okay, tell them, hey boss, I don't have, any PF deductions. So there is no UAN. So that what they will do, they are going to generate a new UAN for you. That's it.
But UN number is unique number that
yes, you will
I
get
have
only one.
But I have already one UN number. That may
Then no problem. You can share that UAN number to them. Based on that, they will, go ahead. That's it.
But
They are not going to track anything.
Okay. According to the UN number, they are not tracking anything.
No, they won't, track anything.
Yeah, actually they can't. They will create a new PF account.
Yes, correct. That's it.
Okay, only
simply they will create a new PF account. That's it. Even though if you have PF account in the old company, again they will create a new account for you. Whether if you have or not, they will create.
No, sir. No, suppose till now I am in a non-IT company. Okay.
Whatever it may be.
And I will put my experience in IT company. Suppose 2.5 years of fake experience. So
just simple thing.
Case,
don't share your PF account. Just don't share your PF account and say them you doesn't have a PF account. They will create a new one.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, what is the class timing, sir? Is it 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. or 7 a.m. to 8 a.m.?
7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay,
Same,
sir.
right? how
Yes.
you guys joined today. Similarly, you have to join on the same time.
Okay, sir. And how many
and,
sessions of the total?
And,
Class?
and what about recording videos? How can we get so by through mail only?
Yes, they will create a one account like a classroom. Okay.
Okay.
So there you will get. I mean, you can say you will get it in the Google. Okay.
That is the portal, like portal.
No, in see we have a classroom, right? Google Drive. So
Okay. Okay.
there they are going to post that link. That link is going to redirecting to YouTube. Okay. You cannot download the classes. So we are going to restrict that. You can view n number of times.
Okay.
Up to 1 year.
Sir, I have one thing, sir. After getting my job, if I have anything doubts or queries, will you help on that, sir?
Yeah.
On projects?
Yes. 1 second. Let me stop this recording.